to invite up KT founders, elders, and matriarchs, Naomi and Ree, to offer words of welcome.
Shana Tova.
Shana
Tova.
I'm Naomi Siegel.
And I am Ree Brosco.
We are two of the founders of Cult Tzedek. There's others.
For this to work, I'm going to give you a mic.
Okay.
Just because of the way our mics are, I want to make sure everyone here and on Zoom hears it.
In 2002, 20 years ago, a group of individuals facilitated by unpaid student rabbi Lauren Grable came together and formed a small chavurah in West Philly. From the very beginning, we set out to be a radically inclusive and welcoming place. This meant that we would not put up barriers to inclusion based on gender, sexual orientation or identity, political views, or level of religious observance.
We met in people's homes and in storefronts. We potlucked onegs and helped with whatever was needed to be done at the time. We were not perfect, but we grew. Although many said it could not be done, 2 years later, in December 2004, we became the first West Philadelphia synagogue not affiliated with Chabad or Hillel in over 25 years. In 2005, we voted and chose the name Cult Tzedek, the voice for justice. We became legal and got nonprofit status, and we began meeting here at Calvary.
Fast forward almost 18 years to September 2022. We have multiple paid staff, including a rabbinic clergy team. We haven't counted exactly, but we think we've had over 100 babies born, dozens of benot mitzvah for kids, and this year adults, and sadly had members die. We've grown from once-a-month Friday night services to weekly Friday and Saturday services, from basic high holiday observances to full services and observances for every Jewish holiday. We've gone through several generations of prayer books. Who can forget the amazing Purim parties and spiels, or 29 people in a living room for a kosher Pesach meal? We've always loved our graduate and undergraduate students who have given so much to KT, even if they were short-term in Philadelphia. Music is vibrant at Cult Tzedek. Rabbi Mo, the Simcha Band, Let My People Sing, the Shot Servants Leader Program.
We've totally outgrown meeting at Calvary if we all want to be here at the same time. We've built a yearly KT Sukkah in Chester Avenue Garden, then in the Clark Park, next door to 707, and this year at the parking lot of the Black Hound Studio.
We sponsored multiple discussions with the Jewish Dialogue Group on Israel-Palestine issues, had monthly social justice Friday night drashot for years, were founding members of Power, and currently have a vibrant Black Lives Matter committee and community. We've always had chavurot within KT, the 50-plus morphing into KT elders, people of color, LGBTQ, deaf and disabled, diaspora, Gesher Shel Kolot to sing together, hoping it returns someday.
For many years, we had Torah study monthly before Shabbat services, and then had Torah study online during COVID, continuing with the wildly successful Sunday Queer Torah study community. Adult education thrives with Intro to Judaism classes, including multiple conversions, Hebrew classes before it was easy to get online, classes ranging from the book of Isaiah to Hilchot Shuvah to what do all those bows mean with the Amidah?
We pivoted when COVID hit, canceled a massive Purim event even before the shutdown, went to online everything, and welcomed people from all over the world to our services. And every year we've had those Hanukkah parties. It's our 18th anniversary this December. 19th party. Please join us. KT's always been a young synagogue, founded mostly by people in their 20s and a few older people like Ree and me. Now we have junior high school members on the board.
Look out into this room, and if you're on Zoom, scroll down and look at the people that are on Zoom with you. I'm filled with amazement at the synagogue that we helped birth, and I continue to help grow and mature and thrive. Now at Rosh Hashanah 5783, 2022, our L'chaim year, our mission remains to be radically inclusive. We are multiracial and intergenerational. We include you if you are cis, trans, or non-binary, lesbian, gay, straight, or other, very low or no income, with inherited wealth, and everything in between. We have 12 rabbis as members, non-Jews involved throughout KT, and every level of Jewish knowledge and practice in between. We are working hard to include and respond to multiple kinds of disabilities. We include you if you are a Zionist, anti-Zionist, or if you do your Judaism completely without Israel. We have happy single people and all kinds of different families.
We are not perfect, but each year we try to get a little better, grow a little stronger, enjoy more simchas, support each other in good times and bad. We encourage you to be part of our vast diversity by continuing to welcome and include everyone. It takes each and every one of us to nurture and grow this community. Synagogues take people and, realistically, money. So please join with us, become members. In addition to the best of your ability, contribute to this year's L'chaim campaign. Jewishly, the number 18 corresponds to Chai, or life. And we're celebrating this auspicious year with a fundraising campaign.
Kol Tzedek is trying to raise $360,000 to help secure Kol Tzedek's future for the next 18 years and beyond. KT needs a physical space to gather in the Cedar Park neighborhood that is ADA accessible with working heat and air conditioning. and adequate ventilation that can accommodate our growing community. Further details, if you want, are on the KT website. But join us in attaining this goal. Be creative. Naomi did a fundraiser and raised over $1,000 in honor of her birthday and retirement from Jefferson. Donation amounts don't have to be large. All amounts help, and they add up.
Yay, Facebook. You can donate for any reason, in memory of someone who has died, in honor of the birth of a child, because you aced an exam you thought you would fail, to celebrate having air conditioning during the high holidays.
Whether you're on Zoom or in person, you are here with us getting the experience that is Kol Tzedek.
Please join us in financially, physically, and spiritually supporting, in whatever way you can, this growing, vibrant, and amazing community that is Kol Tzedek.
Shana Tova.
Shana Tova.